Whoops, okay. I guess I wasn't recording. The Scout, the Tempest, stunned the Raider.
Is the armor 10?
That is armor 10.
Okay, well the pistols are fine.
Oh yeah, keep shooting. Although crew can't shoot unless
No, it moved too far.
they have moved 6 or less. So there's that.
You're right. We just learned that.
Okay, I gotta take out these bikes this turn and then fall back onto this objective. Yeah, this really is more of a pivotal battle for the game, because if you win, it'll be harder for me to take them out, basically. Not impossible, I think, because now I'm gonna be bringing all of those venom cannons. All right, here comes the Vindicator.
Crazy,
big dog, I think it says on the template there.
I acquired it somewhere. It hit.
Oh, very good.
So
Okay, I'm ready.
hit
Is that on the Raider?
right there.
Okay, great.
I was taking a chance. It could have scattered on my stuff.
Right, but what I don't understand is why wouldn't you go for the exactly same armored venom that has crew in it, right?
Yeah, well,
Unless,
you're right.
you know, yeah,
I
because
was
this guy
planning on
can't even
firing
do
on-
anything next
I
turn.
was planning on firing over there if I blew it. Well,
Well, too late now.
yep, too
Anyway,
late now. Well, it's going to be a pen.
Right, I'm ready.
So it's a pen. It's a 17. So you have your flicker field.
Right. Nothing.
We got 5 or 6.
So here it comes.
Penetrating.
Stunned again?
Yep.
Okay, that makes me sad.
And that's everything. Oh, no. He's going to blow that up.
There you go. Oh, that's confident thinking. Deathwind missile. Oh yeah. Deathwind missile launcher. Shooting with
So I need
2 shots.
4s.
2 hits. Oh, fantastic.
I needed-
6s to glance.
I needed that to glance.
That's cocked.
And that's a
There's
2.
nothing.
So I'll reroll it. Come on. Nah. 9.
6s to glance. All right. Well, it was worth a shot. I mean,
He moved.
it was a long shot.
So
That's
it.
Okay, close combat.
yes.
All right, Hecatrix has 4 and 4 base, extra weapon, and combat drugs. So here it comes. I'm looking for 3s. Ah, that's very nice. Only 1 miss. Very nice. Looking for 6s to wound. Oh, wow. Did that just happen? That's a power weapon.
Yes, it is.
Electro-corrosive whip.
Okay.
Wow, she just showed them how it was. I think I just wiped those guys out.
Yep.
That makes me sad, vicariously.
Bikes.
Okay, alright. So squad with just the Hecatrix consolidates 6. Squad with the Succubus consolidates 3. Alright folks, this is the end game. And what you have is a couple of Venoms jumping down here. And they just have to, 6-inch moves too. They just got to fire into that tactical. Can you pull that roof off just so everybody can see what's in there? There's that. So that is what I'm up against. And then, because they are claiming this objective, is there a guy in the corner there?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a guy in the corner. Ah,
Yeah.
there's all 10.
Yep.
So that's a 3-inch, that's a claim for that objective. And over here, the squad inside.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And then he's got 3 objectives, and that's a win if the game ends this turn. So I gotta peel some of those guys off. I can't shoot at this squad. That's a full tack squad, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is a lot of firepower. That is so. It is going to be a long shot to make that. So that's tough. And let's see here. But this is a troop, so I'm contesting that one actually. So that's toughy. That is actually a lot closer than I would have imagined. I do have to get the witches out of the way though. So they're just going to move back here. They're the only things that haven't moved. I got to make sure I'm 12 inches away from the Terminators. I don't want to get blown up. It's the scouts that could make a difference here. And this is actually a second unit, so I'm going to make a difficult terrain test and get inside that building. Kind of do the same thing you're doing to me over on the other side. So here's where I lift this up and drop my venom on the ground. Would you mind? Just grab that. I'll hold it against you. Okay, so in she goes. Okay, go ahead and put that cat back on. Yep. There we go. Alright, it's on to shooting. Is that right? Yeah, I've got guys next to every objective I can. Yeah, except that one and that one. That is brutal. Although, you know, I could turbo boost and contest. Nope, I'm gonna try the shooting. Okay, so here it goes. We're gonna do this venom cannon, or splinter cannons, 2 of them, against that tac squad. 3 ups. That's very good. 10 hits, should only be 8, and 4 ups to wound. So that's 2, 4, 5 wounding hits. So go ahead and make the roll for that one. 3 ups to save. I keep forgetting cover really doesn't help.
Not Marines.
Dissolve torrent of fire.
Made them all.
There it is. Okay.
That's Marine
so
saves.
I'm gonna go. The occupants are gonna go ahead and shoot then.
Okay.
And the splinter rifles, of which there's 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. They count as moving, right?
Yes.
So rapid fire allows me 12 inches to shoot twice. So splinter rifles. That's all of them hitting. That's insane. 4 ups to wound. Lady Averages isn't going to like it. Nope. And she comes back immediately, knocking me down to 1 wounding hit. Here comes the blaster. The blaster hits. The blaster wounds. The blaster's a cover save.
Okay. The regular save on a 3 up failed, and
Nice.
the cover save made it.
Okay. So 1 guy down. 9 to go. Okay. Here we go. Now here's the Trueborn shooting at that same unit. 3 ups to hit. Take out the misses. Now that's average. 4 ups to wound. That's fantastic. 4 wounding hits. Here come the armor saves.
Alright, the Marine saves, 3 up. I failed 1.
Okay, picking away at him. The Trueborn crew of that venom. 3 blasters. That's 3 hits. 2 ups. Okay, don't make these yet. There's 3 from blasters, and 2 guys with splinter rifles. That's 3 hits, 4 ups to wound. So 2 splinter rifle wounds, regular wounds, and 3 at AP2.
Okay, here's the 2 regular.
Looking for 3s. 1 more guy. Down. Unfortunately, I will not be able to get this.
3 cover saves. 2 of them.
2. Alright. I have no more shooting against that unit. So go ahead and make your morale check. Here's where I can get lucky. Nope. Makes it with an 8. Yep. Alright, here we go. Alright, Void Raven is going to shoot at the Rhino. I do believe that's a clear shot. 2 lances, 1 hit. Strength 9. That's a penetrating hit. And that blows up. Blam!
That's
Okay.
what we needed.
That is what
So
I
there's 10 inside. You want to roll it? You want me to?
yeah, is it strength 4?
Strength 3.
Okay, looking for 5s. 2. One saves.
Save.
Awesome. Alright, so here we go. Go ahead and disembark.
Yep.
Alright folks, so I just rolled. All these guys shot, and actually, is there 1 survivor?
There's 2.
Oh, fantastic.
2
Oh, I
survivors.
thought I
That's
had
a
killed
leadership
everybody.
test.
Okay, make your leadership test. So they all shot their concentrated fire. And
9.
Yep.
That's their sergeant
So,
still there.
yeah, they make it.
Yep.
So, alright, let's roll for ending the game. 3 up, it continues. 1 or 2, we got nothing. Alright, we're playing a 6th turn.
Okay.
So, however, if it had ended, here would have been the score. Contested, Salamanders. Salamanders.
Okay.
Dark Eldar would have been a draw.
Been a draw.
Yep, so close. But so now the Salamander's got to pull it out. But quite frankly, small arms fire can take down all these transports, but you still have the occupants. So it's pretty grim. They're going to have to really pull it out of the fire, I think, to make it happen. Oddly, what's working against the Salamanders here are these two windows.
Yep.
There's two Venoms just hovering out there, just pouring fire into that unit.
First things first,
Yeah,
they
there's
get
that.
the Land Raider.
Oh, there you go. Okay, now I got to blow up the Land Raider in good cover to keep that objective from being claimed. Land Raiders within 3, yep, easily. Alright, that is brutal. Do we all look like little ants from up there?
You little minions!
That's fantastic.
There's an objective
Okay, so
right
here we go.
there.
Yeah, scouts are troops, right?
Yep.
That's bad for me. That is very interesting. They should assault the witches.
No. No, they'll stay in their vehicle. Am I an inch away from everybody?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
So now that's interesting because if I blow that up, well then I could assault the guys.
Yeah, but I want you to have to blow it up. I don't want a free assault.
No, you're right. You're right. That does divert resources, right?
So, they're going to go to Vulcan's unit. In case we have to do another turn.
Yeah, they got to keep going, and that because that could be everything. Now, because it goes to turn 7. Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
There we go. Alright, so, there. That's a tough decision. Can my Rhino fit here? Nope. I will have to ram your vehicles.
I'm ready.
I don't know the rules to that
I
all that
fear
well,
not.
so we have to...
Now the one with the flames on it, what does that mean?
These
It's
are-
blown up?
These are
It's a
gone.
wreck marker.
Yeah. This is all dead. I just haven't put it away yet.
Right.
He has a weapon and he's a
So,
that doesn't make it as neat as one.
yeah, he's going to attempt to pull over here. In effect, basically hitting your vehicles.
Okay.
So we need to do that. So,
I have no idea how that works, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Alright, Gary. I keep walking away from the game. I'm one of those people.
it's okay. He was briefing me on how to do the...
I do.
He does. It's like you try to
It's
play
brutal.
a game and it
What-
takes 8
Yeah,
hours.
I think there's some etiquette involved with that.
He was briefing me on the tank ramming rules.
Oh, okay, great. Am I in
So,
trouble? Am I going
I'm
to get
gonna
blown up
declare-
from that?
Well, I'm going to attempt to ram him.
Okay.
It'll be a strength 7 hit. I'll hit him on the way through. Now you have a 4-up save to just get out of the way.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like to do that.
Well, what happens if I don't? Can I shoot you? Can I do death
we
or glory
hit
or
each
whatever?
other. We hit each other.
If I don't.
If you don't.
Oh, okay.
And you'll be at strength 4.
Okay.
I'm going to be at strength 6 here and then strength 7 there.
But if I don't get out of the way, you don't go through, right?
You just
It depends on the results of the strength hits.
Defense,
Oh, okay.
10.
Yeah, because if I don't want to move, well, what's the
Take the
point
hit.
of not moving then? If it doesn't do anything? Well, I guess you avoid the hit,
Yeah.
right? Well, we're going to find out how this works, because if for no other reason than being curious.
Because you don't want him blocking that window.
These guys are still going. This is like a 5-hour game. It's brutal.
So, 12. So then the berserk triggers, which lets him make another attack free.
There's no one else to attack. Oh, you can attack this
This
guy.
guy, yeah. Which his defense is. Yeah, very brutal game. Very brutal game.
Fantastic.
How far did my land speeder move? Too much. Okay.
All right, we've got the storm shooting at this venom. Here it comes. Hit the multi-melta. That's a hit. Strength 8.
8 and 6.
Wow, that's a
10.
penetrating hit. Flicker field.
Not
Nothing.
actually going to do anything with the RAM.
Okay.
It doesn't start its strength.
Yeah.
Penetrating 4. 2 AP1s.
Right. Is a 6.
Like
6.
Right? Okay. So there's 5 guys on board. So I'll go ahead and roll for that. It's open top, so it's 1 strength less, which I believe is 3. So that's 2 wounding hits, 5 ups to save. 1 guy dies. This is now blown up hideously. Okay, so the rhino swerves in, blocks the windows. That was a really clever move. That was like chess master move. Very nice. Okay, this got cratered, so these guys are out.
And they can't shoot anything else. This flamer template can't reach anybody. Here.
The Vindicator.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
he's
ready.
got a storm bolter. He can
Okay,
shoot too.
you should do that.
Yeah.
Can you shoot and ram? He didn't ram, he just moved. Okay.
It's a sham.
Jam. Okay, I'm ready. Do it.
Which one is the?
Trueborn is the blue helmet. The troops are the bear helmet, bear head.
Which one stops me from getting armor saves?
The Trueborn.
That one?
Yeah,
That's the one he's going to shoot a storm bolter.
I'm ready.
Scrap.
2 hits. Strength 4, looking for 6s for the glance.
Nope. 4 and a 6. Or 4 and a 5, excuse me.
Okay.
All right. Here it is. Another blue head that'll prevent me from getting an armor save.
Okay, here we go.
So, right on his head. That's cocked on your base.
Okay, we re-roll costs of any sort.
Yep. It was sitting on your base. Unfortunately, it was a hit.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh, you... Okay. Well, there's a hit, so good for you.
I'm sorry.
No, quite alright.
So, it hits the base of that, but it's only half strength, right?
Right?
Or is ordnance?
I'm sure I do not.
It's half strength. Okay.
Well, half can still do something.
It's strength 5.
Half of
yeah.
10. Okay, so go
So,
for it. The
you got-
guy under the hole.
The guy under the hole.
10. Yeah, that's a penetrate with a 21. Yikes. I don't see that high of a number.
So
very
you have a
often.
flicker field, right?
Right. Flicker field. No save. Yep.
Oh, it's
5 up.
5? Okay. Penetrating 4, is it open
Plus
top?
1.
5, and then
Blown up.
ordnance is 6.
Okay, that's Trueborn. So 4 ups to wound, 1 wounding hit, 5 up to save, nothing. So 1 guy's dead. And then I'll disembark. What, Venom only got wrecked? Oh, you don't? Really? For open top?
Is that AP1?
AP1. I forgot their AP.
Aha!
That's what it is.
What's it like to be wrong? All right.
Most of the nights.
So this, you know, it's funny with this heavy Venom army. It's always like, okay, turn 1, I blow up all your Venoms. That never happens. And it's really usually turn 3, 4, and in this case 5, until, you know, they start cratering them left and right. But it doesn't matter. You guys bail out, and you just get to keep shooting.
Alright.
Here comes the long shot with the drop pod. That's 2 hits.
Yeah.
And
Gotta keep
there
these.
you go. Nope.
Nope, that's a 9. Just trying. That drop pod, you know.
Alright, so just a recap of shooting as I killed one of these guys with a volley of implosion missiles. I think that was it. So let's see if the game ends. Bottom of the 6. I think it's 4 up or 5 up. We'll see if it matters.
6.
6. The game continues.
It does
Another
continue.
grueling turn. And you know what? I'm just going to do a summary because we're gonna fly through this. What?
I said you forget rules more than anybody.
I forget rules more than anybody? I know not of which you speak, sir. Look at those guys. Cackling like a bunch of vultures. That made no sense. Alright, so, yeah, that's it. It's top of the 7th, Salamanders 7th turn. We will, you know what, I'm going to just keep recording, may as well. But I got to tell you, I don't know how people play 3 or 4 tournament games in a day. That just, it's really amazing. I think it's grueling. I think it's like an Ironman marathon.
No, they're time limits. So
It's a marathon. So in a way, I actually have. By playing this game for 5 hours, it's been the equivalent of playing a whole
yeah,
tournament.
that's
right?
your fault.
It's not my fault. How are you holding up, Gary? This is okay?
10.5-hour drive. I'm holding up.
Nice. That's great.
My wife's not.
Yeah, he's like, dear diary, I'm never playing Sean at 40K again.
Oh, no.
Well, don't worry, Gary.
We're fine. I'll play again.
Everybody has a shot.
Not tonight. We'll play again.
Yep, let's go. Round 2. We're on 7. We just went to 7.
We have a lot of stuff that's nasty.
It's brutal. 'Cause it could go either way. So what would have happened? You would have got that one, right?
Yep.
Because for some reason I moved my guy so he
Wait.
wasn't contesting it,
That's why I didn't say
right?
anything.
So, and you would have had that one, and you would have had that one.
I had 3 and contested that one.
So you would have won.
Yeah.
Quite handily, I might add. So the fates were with me. The fates. Okay.
Not gonna go for another turn.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
gonna kill me. Now, I have
this
to stay
this
an
is
inch
a bit
away
of a
from your
problem.
Base, right?
Yeah.
I have to stay an inch away from your
Yep.
base or the
I
model.
created a problem for you.
The base or the model.
Model.
Okay.
Model. Infantry space.
Wow. Fantastico.
Through the building, because we can go through walls.
I'm gonna have to.
That makes no sense.
There are windows.
Well, we already determined that at the beginning of the game, that we allowed only through windowed areas.
And this one conveniently has.
Yeah, it's oddly this building where I need windows to shoot him.
I only ran 3.
That one doesn't have any.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, they did a spectacular job on this piece. Look at all those arches. That is really super duper.
Only if they're by themselves. Yeah, I found out I didn't cheat that one time.
Okay. So that's a good idea. Vulcan will detach from the unit.
Okay,
And he will
Vulcan's going
roll
to
3 dice
detach.
for his difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm ready.
There's the 6.
6, okay.
So he's gonna go 6.
He's going into the building. You know what? Here's what we should do. We should just move this top part. This isn't helping. And go ahead and just put him on top where he is.
Okay. So we're gonna go this way. How's that look?
Right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. That's bad for me because I think I know what you're trying to do. Guy, this model looks fantastic. That is insane.
Who did that?
Yeah, no, they did a good job.
Okay, and the Terminators are gonna go 2d6 in the same direction, and they're gonna go 6 as well.
Okay,
So
they love it. They wish they could crash through walls all the time. Yep, there's a window there, so I guess that's what's happening. But that's bad for my witches, because that means they're pretty close. 2 separate units. Wow, I should have moved the witches out of the way. Well, I thought he was completely blocked off, so there you go. So the guys are actually inside the building here. That's how we're running it.
okay, these 3.
So the Terminator's gonna like burst the wall. Oh yeah!
Oh, you're
So,
going to rip
in the Rhino.
both of them.
Okay, I'm ready.
6, so he gets 9. Easily 9. You got to put 1 attack on each. So, left hand. Going to that one guy.
You got your map is
6.
so it's not 4.
It's gonna go there. What is this guy gonna do here? Just to be a putz, what's he gonna do?
Close.
Alright, so up comes the Scout Storm. MVPs flying everywhere. Yeah, that 3 inches is going to be a little close. You might just want to watch that. No, you got
Oh,
it.
I was looking at that
Got it with
base.
the fin.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I thought I was looking at that base.
Ah,
That's different.
oh, that'd be great. Oh, you lost the game. You were looking at the wrong base. Fantastic.
Slayer.
So,
That's great. And I wouldn't feel bad either, because these are your objective markers.
Howard's
Because it doesn't matter if you get the objective,
Death Jacket.
stop him
I
from
have to
getting
take
it.
Inca.
Oh, these guys look great. They have
they did.
They have whatever it is, the cloaks from Dark Elf Corsairs. Oh, wowzers. Yeah, this army is a jewel. An absolute jewel.
Just drop them into assault range.
Well, tank war with his regeneration can be really annoying. If he can run 12, and then if he's inside Fictious' command, he can move 16.
What is that thing armed with? So it's a tank popper.
He is. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Remember, he sat there and maybe move on right now. Oh, because he's already right. Yeah,
Alright, I think that's...
What did you just drink? That's what Josh. He's not paying attention.
I'm not.
Tropicana. 100% juice.
Strawberry orange.
Asterisk. Juice may contain industrial waste. Fantastic. Genetically modified with E. coli bacteria. Fantastic. Right, turn 7, Salamanders. Hurricane Bolters here on the squad of Trueborn out in the open.
3 hits.
Yep, AP is 5, right?
And that's going to be 3 wounds.
Okay. That is a slaughter fest. Ba-ba-ba. One guy.
And the multi-melter will kick
That
off.
is a morale check.
Multi-melter can't hit anything else, so it's going to fire it in too.
Okay, I'm ready. Is there line of sight, perchance? Let me just double check that.
When the other 3 were there.
Ah, got it. Yes. Okay, go ahead. My bad. Now I want to take my
It
casualties.
is twin link, thank goodness, and it didn't do anything.
No, there's not line of sight.
There's, yeah, exactly. It hit this
Okay,
building.
I'm ready. Okay.
I don't know, this game
Okay.
is very effective. Most games I've had are some people play in the past. I like playing against myself, so that doesn't count.
There's one guy that's not part of this squad, right?
That's
That's
right.
hiding somewhere.
Inside the building. That's
Is he
right.
visible to my scout squad?
Let's take a look. Let's let's just lift this up. The answer is maybe. It's hard to say. You can't even see him there. I'm gonna say not from any of them.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is gonna make it a little harder.
I like the Howard deck.
He's going to fire at that unit.
Okay,
He is in range.
I'm ready.
Multi-melta. It's a pen.
Clicker? Nothing.
Penetrating. 3,
Plus 1
AP
is
1
immobilized.
is 4.
AP. Okay, so that's destroyed.
That's what I wanted. It's not a 6.
It's nice. It's very nice, but it's a lot of points.
Okay. So I have, I'll do that in a moment. I have 2 bolters. They did move, so they cannot rapid fire. Nope, I won't do that. I will do 1 bolter and his combi melta there.
Okay.
What's that?
They went to ground.
Oh, they
Oh,
did,
yeah.
didn't they? So they're still inside the bunker, huh?
Yeah, they can't even move.
Can't move.
Right.
You're right.
Huh, that's interesting.
I forgot about that.
I think that's going to make my job harder, actually. Well, no, I can still blast them through the window.
And they can't see, or they can't fire out. So I'll have a storm bolter fire at, which one makes me do cover saves? The blue-headed guy, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go.
Nothing. 1 and a 2.
Yep. All right.
Jack is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And see this one here is the
Vulcan.
Oh, fantastic. Yes. Shoot them.
Reaper is 7.
Am I going to be out of if he takes those moves?
Well, right now, it's looking like you got to get a 3 on your thing. And so it's like 4,
But
5,
if
6.
he fires, I'll probably need a 6 because I won't get all of them on flamer.
Right. Well, also, this guy was separated from the squad, so the Terminators would need an even higher number
Right.
to get in.
terminators join squads at the end of the movement phase.
Okay.
So if they're within 2
Well,
inches,
but he can't leave a squad and join a squad in the same turn, right?
but he never left.
No, he did.
I
You
nominated.
automatically
He,
leave.
yeah, he said
I
I'm
nominated he was leaving,
I'm
so.
splitting him off of the squad.
2 inches away.
2 inches away? Okay, so that means the regular guys couldn't have caught that close. Is that right?
No.
Yeah, if you want him as a separate unit, he has to be at least 2 inches away from anybody else.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Yeah, he can't leave and rejoin in the same turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can.
If he can do that, then that's fine.
Because technically,
I'd be surprised, but
to the rule
I'm probably thinking Warhammer Fantasy.
yeah, I know you.
Warhammer Fantasy definitely
Well,
can't
he's
do it.
not going to flamer
Okay,
because he wants
I'm
to
ready.
try and get
Okay,
it.
I'm ready. Well,
So-
it doesn't matter. I'm just going to kill Vulcan with my succubus
That's
and
entirely possible. That will.
run down the Terminators. That's my plan.
Alright, so this is going to happen. Let's go right there.
Okay, here we go.
We have
Vindicator. Roar! Oh, that's great. 8. Wow, that could still hit
It's
something.
11.
11. Oh, wow. That's 7 inches.
7 inches from his head. That angle, right?
Wow, that's a very bizarre deviation.
That
Okay,
is.
I'm ready.
That's crazy.
Okay, best of 2.
Yeah.
5.
So that's a 15.
Okay, I'm ready.
So you
Flicker
have a
field.
flicker field.
No. I refuse.
Penetrating 1.
Wow, +1 for open top.
And +1 for AP1, so
Okay.
that's 3.
Weapon destroyed.
And that's the,
The Splinter King.
yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Done. Done. They're going to assault.
Okay.
Can they shoot at the squad before
Yeah,
they...
they can.
have to play another game.
I would.
Now that we both played
Soften them
one.
up.
You're super close. Yeah, go.
You may not do one quite that big. Go ahead.
All right, so the scouts shot their bolt pistols. Looks like I got cover saves
There's
here.
only 2 wounds. You made them all anyway.
Okay.
So.
No, I didn't make that one. So,
Yeah, you made 2. Good enough.
all right, I'll accept that. So, assault phase. Roar.
I'm glad you can see the change. That's what I tell people.
All right, which one do you want to do? Oh, yeah, you want to do this, right?
Find out about that.
So, all right, I'm ready.
I don't know what they painted like 10 years ago.
We're doing the assault phase.
So characters can only join or leave a unit during their movement.
Right.
If they leave, then they can't join because units can't join to a character.
Okay.
But you do have to stay 2 inches away from an independent
Okay.
character, not the same unit.
So they are going to be 2
right.
inches back.
I think it depends a lot.
All right, let's go ahead and just get this out of the way for the sake of convenience here.
That's actually just their base, just
I
about, isn't
learned a lot of my painting.
Yeah, that's right.
online, reading
All
tutorials.
right, 2 inches, yeah, would be like that. That's fine.
A little bit more, a little bit less than 2 inches too.
The only person
All right. Well, it could matter because this assault's going to be. So, is he assaulting then?
Yes, he is going to.
Okay, here goes Vulcan. He needs a 3
spent,
with 3 dice.
I spent about
Yeah, he's got it. So, all right, I just feel bad for him because of how bad he's
Oh,
going
you
to
had a
die.
leadership test right here.
Oh yeah, here we go. On an 8. Oh my goodness, yeah. So he can't. So he goes back 4. Is there?
Yeah, he's in the building. That's only
Okay.
a couple inches. So
All right. So he's in the building. We'll just remember
Terminators,
that.
are they out?
I don't think it's even 6 inches. All right. Terminators needed a 6 to make it into combat. Remember, they're actually in the building. So here we go. Okay.
Vulcan's a
Which one do you
6.
want to do?
Let's do Vulcan and then first.
Okay. The what's her face? Hold on. All right, here goes the Hecatrix. Oh, gotta better move these guys up.
What's that?
You're on this anyway.
Okay, so Hecatrix on Vulcan. Here it comes. Looking for 3s with weapon skill 8. Is that right? I'm sorry, I meant to say Succubus. Let me just double check that. Okay, so Succubus with weapon skill 8 hits 6 times. What's your toughness? 4. Fantastic. Looking for 5s. Kablam with electrocorrosive whip. So that's 3 wounding hits. He's only got to fail 1. Then I get to use the whip on him, which
He has
is
what's the AP?
AP is power weapon.
Okay, so he has his 3-up and vulnerable.
Right. Oh, there it is.
Failed 1.
How many? That's enough. His strength is halved for the thing. Is that 2 failed
That's
saves?
2 failed saves.
Fantastic. How many wounds does he have?
3.
Okay, that's great. All right, so the what's her faces are going, right? All right, so so gosh darn it, 3 each. That's 12 plus an extra one is 13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so here come the other guys with 13 attacks, looking for 4s.
What's their weapon skill?
Is 4. Right? Yeah, you need a 10 to make it 5. 3 versus 4, it's 5 ups. And that is an amazing 3 wounds. Here it goes, looking for 2 ups. Don't roll a 1. Whatever you do, don't think of the number 1 while you're rolling your dice.
There it is.
No, sorry. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Did I just toast him?
Yep. He's
Okay.
done.
Wow.
Another paint.
Yay! And they're now whatever the next pain token is. Which is what, Furious Charge? Alright. Oh, they're feeling pretty confident. Okay, 1 inch.
And they all have pizza. So anytime they get a warjack or
Alright.
Alright.
And then now this hideousness.
I am initiative 4. So they're probably higher initiative.
and they also have
Yeah, sorry about that. Actually, Kabbalite Warriors only have their initiative 5. 1 attack each. Here it comes. Looking for 3s, I guess.
7-inch
And then strength 3, toughness 4. Are you toughness 4
Yes.
for scouts? Okay, 1 wounding hit. No other modification.
Wow.
Wow, 1 guy.
Yep.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, who's next?
Alright, so the sergeant's going to go last. So I have 3 scouts left. They have 1 base attack. They have close combat weapons and a pistol.
You
and
charged. And a sergeant, no doubt, right?
Yep, but he has a power fist. I'll do him
Okay.
last.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to be bad for me.
So, I need 4s, right? And I rolled really bad. So 3 hits. Strength 4, toughness 3. So I need 3s to wound. 3 wounds.
Wow. All right, 5 ups to save. Here it comes. Yeah! 1 save. 2 guys die. I lose by 1.
No, power fist.
Oh! Wow. Okay.
2 base
I was
attacks, and
I
he
was just
charged.
very helpful there for a second. So
2
I'm
base
ready.
attacks and he
Okay,
charged.
I'm ready. Looking for 4s. Oh, was that a whiff? Wow. That makes me feel bad inside.
The sergeant's a 4. You guys a 4?
A 4. 4 weapons. 4. All right. I lose by 1. I'm on an 8, so 7. They make it. Wowzers. That's pretty amazing. I think they're all in combat. So here's your guy. He's dead. Okay, am I up?
Yep.
All right, here we go. All right, so turn 7, bottom of the 7th. That's Dark Eldar. I just took my venoms with regular Kabbalite warriors. Zip, contested. Zip, contested. Zip, contested.
There's 1 chance.
What's the 1
Oh,
chance?
never mind, you have another venom. I was gonna say, if he wins the combat, his scouts can claim that one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But if you move your venom over.
Right. But, hold on a second. I didn't think of that. So, I'm going to refuse that bit of kibitzing and just go with my original plan. So, right, my oversight, this will determine tie or a win. So, there you go. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. I have 3 guys attacking. Here it comes. Looking for 3s, 4 versus 3 weapon skill, and 2 wounding hits. Here it goes.
Over there?
Yep, 3 guys. Yeah, you only killed 1 guy. Can you believe that?
We had 4. I killed 2. I won by 1.
Yeah.
Oh, you killed 2?
Yeah.
My bad.
You killed one of his.
Okay, there you go. All right, I'll just re-roll it. 3 ups, 2, 5 ups to wound. No wounds. Okay, your turn.
I have 3 regular scouts left.
Yep.
So base 1 attack and weapons. 4s, 4 hits.
Yeah, I generally like. I think it has a lot to do with experience.
Bad for me.
That's
Wow.
3 wounds. 3
Okay.
dead wound, does it?
5 ups.
3 wounds. Yeah, 3 wounds. So
Strength 4?
yeah.
Strength 4? Yeah, that's just our weapon skill. 4 wounds. 5 ups. Okay, 1 guy dies. Okay, whatever you do, don't whiff on your power fist
No
attacks.
kidding.
Your 2 power fists. Whatever you do, don't think of 1s and 2s when you roll this.
Or 3s.
3s,
Yeah.
yep. 1, no. Oh, there's 1. Don't think of a 1. In your mind, don't imagine a 1. Oh,
it's a
there it
6.
is. Okay, that's death. Ugh. All right, so that does change the game. So, so I got cocky, and blam. But it was a lot of fun. Thanks a lot, Gary. Put her there. There's
My
the
pleasure.
shake. Hey, all right. So you're immortalized now in a bat rep. Thousands of
I don't know if
people will
that's good
see
or
this
bad.
game. Yeah, imagine an amphitheater with 5,000 people. That's what we just did
all about
here. It's fantastic. So,
Great game.
just in case you missed what happened, I did forget to contest this objective, thinking the turn would be done, right? Like, oh, it's just done. No. There's a round of close combat automatically. So I could have brought all this stuff down and just been like, okay, that's contested. So, but it is a draw, so at least I didn't lose on account of my own oversight. But the important thing is I had a good time, and was really fantastic. Yeah, 2 super good looking armies. Very nice. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We got to do a redux. So you got to do MVP. What would you take differently? What would you have done differently?
Sternguard squad in the drop pod instead of the iron.
Ah, that's your army list change. Okay.
That's the army
How would
list
you have
change.
played differently? What was your blunder or thing you would have done more miraculously?
Failing 7 Marine saves.
Oh, that doesn't count. That's just bad luck.
Yeah.
And it turned out not to hurt you, because those guys still did what they were supposed to do at that objective right there. Maybe not splitting these guys off. That ended up serving no useful purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I don't know.
I didn't think they would get far enough in the building, but I still rolled maximum. So
Right. All right,
I
so
think that might
my
be
turn.
the only tactic.
Well, my biggest mistake was obviously not contesting this objective. Okay, so we were talking about kibitzing earlier, which is great for friendly games. You know, I usually like to kibitz the underdog. You know, MVP, the lowly venom, is fantastic. What a great transport with the flicker field. You just, it doesn't matter what hits it, there's a shot that you'll just ignore it. It makes it effectively, I think, more like armor value 12
You made a couple of those
in
early
terms
too.
of survivability. Yeah.
You made a couple of them early.
Yeah, and the Void Ravens just were shooting and they just couldn't be killed. And so, yeah, this whole army really can pinpoint that pressure, be where they gotta be. They can apply torrents of firepower. I am super thrilled to add the witches because they didn't, you know, you don't have to just keep retreating because none of your guys are good in close combat. You can plug the breach, so to speak. And so my general, who's the succubus, is going to go back to her lair and reflect on the battle, drinking wine out of a goblet made out of Vulcan Histan's skull. So there's my moral victory.
There you go.
is I killed an overconfident Vulcan. She just wrapped that electric corrosive whip around his neck and choked him out, which was awesome.
It was
That
our witches girls that did it.
So thanks again for the game, Gary. That's
pleasure.
really nice.
Thank you.
And just one more thing. I'd like to point out that Gary did suffer through me wandering off on multiple times. Unfortunately, my curse as the host. All right.
That's my
Hope you
pleasure.
enjoyed.